Kevin with Precision Service, showing you the Mazak Powermaster X-axis slide. So we had the problems with the Turcite underneath here. The actual turrets were actually leaning forward towards the spindle, which is common after heavy use or whatever the case is. Especially this company uses really long tooling for boring. So as over time you get that weight. I think this machine's a 2011 machine, so it's got about 14 years of service. So we put Turcite underneath here. We love using Turcite on the Powermasters because then we don't get that swing. It slides a lot easier, and it's easy to replace if we, in event, we have to do it another 10 or 15 years from now. It's pretty much all ready to go. We got all the heights and everything else good. We're going to be dropping this off at the customer, and the last thing we would have to do, since we already squared it up to the master with just the slide itself, we're going to be fitting the Gibbs because we did change our height a little bit using this. I think we're about 8 thousandths higher, 8 or 9 thousandths higher. We went up with the slide to compensate for how much material we took off the X-axis weighs, and then also how much we took off of here. And then, so then that way we were able to meet centerline. We do have to shim up the ball screw bracket, which would be over here. So then that way we're not pulling the ball screw up. We still keep it centerline, so there's no binding or anything like that. But I was supposed to have this out there today. I was a little bit behind with the weather. That's my fault. But tomorrow morning we're going to drop this off, fit the binders. I'm hoping to have this thing done by Friday, guessing. Today's Wednesday, so Friday we'll have it done. And then Mazak can go ahead and put this thing all back together and call this job done. So it's completed. It's going on a truck tomorrow morning, weather permitting. Obviously, I don't want to get this thing wet, but we'll give you another update, and you'll see us soon. Thank you.